Hello, everyone. It's great to have you on board. It's another time with Tutor Ayo, the enthusiastic tutor. And here is one of our one-on-one Telegram discussion we hold in the private class. Today, I have with me Miss Patience, and we're taking the course. Miss Patience, good afternoon. It's great to have you on board.
Sir.
How are you doing today?
Fine, sir.
Okay, Miss Patience, very quickly, I believe we've been able to take some of the we're able to spend some time, a couple of time together, taking this course, BUS205 together. And I believe we've touched on certain things. So very quickly, can you walk me through what we have touched before we comment into today's class?
Okay, we'll talk about need, goods, services, and wants.
Awesome. So do you mind just giving us a brief definition of each of all these terminologies?
Yeah, I think need to me is those things are necessity of life.
Wonderful.
We can't do without
Necessities
them.
of life. Wonderful. Please, can you give us an example of a need?
Like food, shelter,
Wonderful.
and clothing.
Yes. Awesome. Good. What about wants?
Okay, what are those things that we wish to have? Like
Mere
for instance,
wishes.
I wish to have a car or have a job in a good place.
Wow. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that. Thank you. Those are mere wants. If you don't actually work towards them, they might not be achieved. All right. Compared to needs, where those are basic necessities like food, shelter, clothing. Okay. Now, you said we talked about goods.
Service.
What do you have on goods?
Sir?
Now, you said we talked about goods. So what do you have on goods? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Awesome. So what do we have on goods? What?
Goods are any items like materials and consumable substance.
Awesome. Goods could be any items, materials, or consumable substance. Continue, please.
Yeah, and we'll talk about service on the other hand. Service are...
No. Excuse me. You said goods are any items, materials, and consumable substance. Is that all?
Yeah, which are sold to customers, companies, and
that's the idea. That is the idea. That selling part is the most important thing. If you have those things and you're not exchanging them for value, then they are not goods.
Yeah.
Okay? That's selling part of it. If you have them for your personal consumption, they are not goods. But the fact that you have them, whether tangible or intangible, and you give it to people that need them, and they can give you value in return. That value could be money, could be anything in return. Then that is goods. Please note that part of substance which are sold, that qualifies it to become a goods. Please continue.
Okay, and we have service. The last one is service.
Okay.
Doctors offer service to us. And our tutors too offer service to us.
Yes, you are right, ma'am. Wonderful. So services are another kind of goods. But remember I said something about services. What kind of goods are services?
The goods?
Can you? Yes. What kind of goods? Can you remember?
No.
I said this in our last class. What category of goods do you categorize services as?
Okay. Consuming goods.
No. What kind of goods do you categorize biscuits, Coca-Cola, Fanta, all those what kind of goods you categorize them as?
It's consuming goods now. We consume them.
Yes, you consume them. Basically, you consume all goods. But that's what I'm talking about. You know, I said it in our last class. I said there are some goods that you can see, you can touch them, and you can consume them. And there are some other ones that you can what?
Untangible goods.
Those ones are the ones you can touch, you can see, then consume. What about the other ones?
Untangible.
What?
Untangible.
Do you have that in your? Did you write it down? Have you written that down before now?
Yes, I write that tangible goods down and untangible.
So you wrote down the tangible. Then the next one.
And
What was the next one?
untangible.
Can you say that again?
Tangible and untangible.
No, it's not untangible. It's intangible. IN.
Okay. Is that an
Please,
intangible?
you can correct that now.
Okay.
Intangible. That's INTANGIBLE. Intangible.
Yeah.
Are we good?
Yes.
Wonderful. So intangible goods now, they are the ones we categorize as services. You can only consume them. You don't touch them. You don't see them. You can only feel and consume. Like the services rendered to you by your consultants, doctors, the tutors. Those are things you can feel. You go to the massage, the spa. I mean, you go to the spa, right? You are being treated as a baby. Your body is being massaged, your toes and everything, your fingers, manicure, pedicure. You can feel that somebody is working on your body, and as you are feeling it, you are consuming those services. Unlike the tangible goods that you need to hold them, open them, drink them, or eat them. Those ones are tangible goods. Are we clear?
Okay. Yes.
Wonderful. So let's continue. We don't have much time. Let's continue, please.
So tangible is to open and eat, right?
Touch.
So
Like
tangible goods are
biscuits,
goods you can open and okay,
like
if you
biscuits,
see.
like car, like land, like building, anything that you can buy. Buying them, you can hold them, you can see them and hold them like this and touch them, just like
Okay.
computer hardware. But the intangible one are the services. You cannot see them per se. You can only feel. You enjoy, you feel and consume. But we don't call it enjoy. We call it consume. You get your satisfaction by feeling, by receiving the services.
Okay.
So let's go to the next one.
Okay, I think the next one is resources.
Okay. What do you have on that, man?
Resources. We have something you can use to value other.
What?
To value. Something you can use to obtain other thing you want.
Not bad. Something you can use to obtain. Yes, I love that. So resources is more like a raw material. Are we good?
Okay.
Did you get what I said? Resources is a raw material.
Okay.
And what do you use raw material for?
To produce goods.
Exactly. To produce what you can sell and make more money. So resources can be your capital. Resources can be your land, where you can build your own shop. Resources can be your keynotes, where you can use to study for your exam and have A. Resources can be your school fees that even give you the opportunity to enter into now, to be able to register your courses and other things. So anything that you use, just like you said, anything that you use to achieve another thing is referred to your resources. Are we good?
Yes.
And then we have opportunity cost. What do you have on opportunity cost?
opportunity cost, we have something you can use to, something you can give up another thing.
Excuse me? I didn't get that, ma.
Opportunity. It's something you can give up to acquire another thing.
Something you can give up. I love that. Something you are willing to exchange, to let go, in order for you to take something of a better value. All right? That thing you let go, let's say, for example, now, Miss Gloria, are you having this class? You can unmute yourself, ma.
You say
Hello,
something you
ma.
are willing to let go of.
Okay. Good
What
evening, Miss
class
Gloria.
You are willing to let go.
What?
I said, please, what class is this? I just joined the private.
Okay, but yeah, but this is not your class, ma. It's BUS205. I actually sent the study plan earlier. Did you check it?
No, I'm not. I'm just coming online now.
Okay, it's okay. So you can just check your private class and check. I dropped the study plan for today, dear ma.
Okay, sir.
So, Miss Patience, I said anything you are giving up to achieve another thing you see as valuable is what we call opportunity cost. Now let's have a quick scenario. You are thirsty, all right? You can easily go for ice cream or you can go for table water. So let me ask you, if you are thirsty, you are very thirsty. You know, ice cream is cold. It can quench your thirst. And you also have water. Water can also quench your thirst. And if you have 1,000 naira, 1,000 naira can get only one of the two of them. So which one are you going to go for?
Water.
Why not ice cream?
Because it will not be enough for me. Maybe I would like to
exactly.
take it.
Or exactly like this. Ice cream can be enough for you if you have like 20 of them. But the money you have cannot get you 20 ice cream. All right? It can only get you one ice cream. And the same amount of money with you can get you one bottle of water. And one bottle of water is sufficient to quench your thirst. Even though you love ice cream, at that point, you are willing to let go of ice cream to take water. After you are satisfied from drinking the water and you've quenched your taste, probably later you can go and get another money and come back for your ice cream. But at that moment, when you give up ice cream to go for water, that ice cream is called the opportunity for gone. All right, in that case. Are we good?
Yeah.
Wonderful. So we have the next one. It says business. What is business?
Business is the activities.
Have you gotten to this place?
Sir?
You said you have read some part of the stuff I sent you. Have you read up to business?
Yes, I stop at business.
Okay, you stop at business. That means you read it about business. Okay, continue. What do you have to say about business now?
Okay, business is all activities that involve producing and the distribution of goods and services to customers.
Wonderful, wonderful. All activities that involves producing and distribution of goods and services. That is the all and sundry of business. Are you writing something down?
Yes, I'm writing.
Awesome. So that definition is given by who?
By Brown.
Brown et al.
Brown et al.
Yeah, write it down, please. Brown et al. In 1997.
Brown et al. In
1997. All right. Business is all of the activities. All right. All these activities could be done by one person. All right. When one person runs a business, what do we call that kind of a person?
Sir?
Eh?
Sir?
When one person runs a business, what do we call that kind of a person?
When one person run business, it's
Yes.
personal. One man
What?
business. A one man business.
Okay, you tried, but that's not what I'm looking for. When an individual run a business, manages a business of his own, that individual is called an entrepreneur.
Yeah, yes, it's true.
So, but when an entrepreneur runs a business alone now, that kind of business is called one-man business, which is called sole proprietorship.
Okay.
Are you getting how these questions can be twisted?
Yes.
Then that one-man business that you talked about that I call sole proprietorship is run by an entrepreneur.
Okay.
Yes, is run by an individual, one man. That one man or that individual is officially known as an entrepreneur.
Okay.
So the business model or the business strategy or the kind of business a one individual runs successfully is what we now call sole proprietorship, which is otherwise known as, which is also known as a what?
Entrepreneur.
A one-man business now. Miss Patience, are you not following?
Okay.
I said or you are trying to write something down.
Yes.
Okay. I think I should slow down a little bit then.
Mm. Activities of community people. Hello?
Are we good? Can I continue?
Yeah. Yes.
Wonderful. So now the differences between this is the line is very slim. Okay, that individual that runs a one-man business is called who?
It's so proprietary.
Hello.
I'm hearing you.
Hello.
Hello?
I was asking ma. I said when an individual runs a business, okay, that individual is called what?
It's called entrepreneur.
Good. So that business is running alone, all right, is called what kind of business?
One man business.
Business or
The business you run alone is one man business.
one-man business, or there's a word I'm looking for.
I can't remember that word now.
That word is
Is that
called sole proprietorship.
sole proprietorship?
Yes. So can you take that down? Should I spell it for you?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have SOL.
SOL.
All right. Are we good? PRO.
PRO.
PRI.
PRI.
ETO.
PPO.
PRIETO. What am I even saying? ETO, like O for orange. PRO. Yes, PRIETOR. Then SHIP. Are we
Okay.
good?
You call. I mean P-R-O
Yes.
P-R-I
Yes.
double P, right?
P-R-O-P-R-I.
P-R-O-P-R-I
Yes. Then
E-T-O
E-T-O-R-S
R-O-S
H-I-P.
H-I-P.
Wonderful.
Okay.
So you can pronounce it together now.
Sole proprietorship.
Thank you very much. So now, don't just call it one-man business. The main point is sole proprietorship.
One man business.
Okay, are we good?
Yes.
Very well then. So let's continue. So is that all you have?
Sir?
So we're actually talking about business. I just quickly dived into that. So now, according to what Brown et al. In 1997 said about business, Brown said all activities, all right? These activities could be by a sole proprietor or a group of individuals. You know, when we say group of individuals now, it could be a company, it could be an organization, it could be a partnership. All right. So whether a company, whether a firm, an organization, partnership, or a sole proprietorship, everything they are doing, it involves the producing and distribution. If you are producing and are not distributing, that is not business. That is self-consumption or personal consumption.
Okay.
What makes it business is because of you are selling, you are distributing, you are producing something that people can give you back, something valuable in return. Then that is business.
Okay.
So now it could be tangible things that we have discussed about, and it could be also intangible things. Let me even ask you this question. People working in the filling station, are they doing tangible or intangible things? What are they selling there?
Intangible.
Tangible. Why do you say tangible?
Intangible because if it's
Wait,
tangible,
did you say,
you could.
sorry, ma, did you say
Tangible is for
tangible or
eating. You just
intangible?
collect it.
Hello, ma.
I said tangible, you just collect and eat, open and eat, but that intangible now is service somebody is rendering to you that you are benefiting from.
Okay, wait, let me get you straight, ma. Did you say filling station is tangible or intangible, ma?
Intangible service.
Why? Why did you say intangible, ma?
Because you are not consuming it.
Who told you are not consuming?
Please say button now.
So because it's a vehicle, you are not consuming. Do you know the meaning of consuming? Consuming is not just to eat alone, no.
Okay.
Do you know that you consume your cloth?
Cloth.
Do you know that you consume your data?
Okay.
Do you know that you consume your shoe? You consume your cream. You consume your bathing soap.
Okay.
Now let's put it this way. That word consumption, it means use. When you use something, then you are consuming it.
Okay. Not necessarily
So
that you are eating it.
So it's not only by just putting it in your mouth and eating it.
Okay.
So far you are using something, that means you are consuming.
Okay.
So now let's go back to our filling station. So filling station now, is it tangible? It's tangible because that even though even though tangible goods, do you know that you still need people to service you for tangible goods?
Yeah.
Let's say, for example, now you go to the restaurant, you want to eat. You cannot go to the kitchen by yourself and fetch the food now. People will still render the service to you. Do you get it, ma?
Yes.
So doing the acquisition of tangible goods, service is even still being rendered. So now let me ask you this one now. When you go to the POS to go and buy electricity units, that electricity unit, is it tangible or intangible goods?
It's tangible.
How is it tangible, ma?
Because I'm consuming it.
Okay, I think you are mixing things up. Now, whether tangible or intangible, you are consuming both. Okay? Whether tangible or intangible, you are using both. But what I'm trying to say here is that when you are consuming tangible goods, they are the goods that you can touch, you can feel, you can see. But when you are consuming intangible goods, you can only feel or see them. You cannot touch them. Now, another good example of intangible consumption is that electricity unit.
Okay.
Do you use meter, ma? Do you use meter? Do you use prepaid?
No, we use direct from pole.
No wonder. That was a wrong example. I should not have used that example. Do you let me use this one for you. Do you buy mobile data?
Yeah.
So when you buy mobile data now, can you touch it like this and say, look at my data, I'm holding my data like this?
No.
But when you buy it, you can sit on your phone, and your internet will be connected.
Yes.
And you can use it to do anything on your internet, right?
Yes.
So are you consuming it or not?
I'm consuming it.
But unfortunately, you cannot touch it, but you can see,
sir.
and you can feel, you can know that it has entered. So I'm going to give you an assignment now. Write it out. Assignment.
Okay.
List 20 tangible and 20 intangible goods. 20 for both.
20 tangible
and 20 intangible goods. So this is what you do for me, ma. This is what you do for me. After this class, in your private WhatsApp group, I think you're about 2 of you now, 3 of you. You are going to write it out on the group. You are the class governor of that group. You are going to write it. Assignment for today's class. List 20 tangible and 20 intangible goods.
Okay.
Are you with me?
Yes.
Good. So you will now indicate that kindly submit before the next class. Kindly submit their solution here before our next class.
Okay.
Then you write thank you.
Okay.
So you do that after this class, please.
Okay, sir.
Good. So now we are done with business. So the bottom line of business, what we said about business, the bottom line is that these are activities that could be by individual or group of individuals that includes the production and the distribution of goods and services to who? Who did they give it to?
Customers.
Good. Now you see why it is said that customers are king. Do you know that it will be very sad after producing somebody to distribute it to? Do you know how sad it will be?
To be sad.
Good. That's why I say you treat customers like king, because if they don't buy, you are out of business already.
Yeah.
So we have that as that. We have just 3 more minutes to go. Now let's take this. It says, okay, we've covered this. There's no need for us to go through all this. Look at what we were discussing. All these ones now. House, clothes, computer. Don't give me all these ones for your assignment too. I'll not accept to.
We'll
Don't come
add
and
to
copy
it
this
now.
one and give me as your assignment too. I'll not accept it. So
Okay.
look for something else. Are we good? Uh-huh. So we have services, all the things we have been talking about. So now a lot of a lot of activities happens before goods and services get to your doorstep. So do you mind? You're a business person. So do you mind talking to me before a customer can come and get goods in your shop? What are the things you do before those goods are available on the shelf, ready to be sold to customers? What are the things you do? Speaking of life experience now.
Okay, I deal with palm oil. I have to shake the jerry can, then put inside Rangoli's rubber. Then
Okay.
I'll now put it on the shelf for customer to come and buy.
That's just part one. Those palm oil, you don't produce them inside your shop, right?
No, I buy from the producer.
Good. Yes, that's where I'm going to. That is the first thing. Remember, we said something about resources. That is your resources. You go and get them from the producer. If you have not gone to the producers to acquire these resources, will you be selling palm oil in your shop?
No.
Exactly. So before any palm oil is on that shelf, you need to first go through the process of going to the producers and getting the producer, or we call them suppliers, getting the good one can also take a long period of time, because there are a lot of producers. Some of them might even be selling bad quality for a whole lot of money. So you need to look for good quality oil that the money will not be too much, because if you get good quality oil and people are not buying, it's also a problem, because you will not see your gain. So you need to look for good quality oil that is not too expensive, because by the time you buy, you will also include your transportation, include other expenses, variable costs, direct cost, indirect cost, all these overhead costs. You include everything before you now give it a price. That price now covers all your expenses. You have putting it in a small jerry can, so that people who cannot buy big jerry can can also buy small jerry can. All those small jerry cans, so you buy them, you wash them up, you clean them. Are you seeing the things involved in running a business?
Yes.
So let's now say you sell palm oil, you sell groundnut oil, you sell coconut oil, you sell olive oil. You can imagine all the processes that can involve. Some oil might even need you to even import them from maybe the US or the UK. So now, are you seeing how distributed these activities can be just for those arrive on the shelf and someone to come and buy them? Now, do you understand better when we say it is very disheartening for you not to have customers after going through all these processes just to ensure you have goods in the shop, and unfortunately you are not getting sales because of you are not treating customers well? So in as much as you go through all these processes, you also need to treat your customers well, treat them politely, make them your friends. Anybody who's coming to buy something in your shop, make sure that person smile, make them your friend, even though there are other people selling what you are selling. Because of your friendly, because of your good customer service, some people will prefer to take bike from wherever they might be staying to come and buy in your shop. It's not that they cannot buy what you are selling in another place, but because of your relationship with them, they rather choose to come and buy from you. So apart from the theory dumping us into this class. Hello, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Awesome, awesome. So we are going to call it wrap here for today. Our time is fast spent. So in our next class, please, I beg of you, try and fix that your card. Okay? Try and fix your card so that those videos I sent you, you can watch them. Because we still have a long way to go and we need to move fast.
Okay.
Okay? So
Okay,
thank
sir.
you very much. Please don't forget to drop the assignment in the class, in the group, so that others can also do it.
Okay, sir.
Thank you very much, Miss Patience. Do have a wonderful afternoon.
Thank you, sir.
Bye for now, ma.
All right, sir.